What's going on, you guys? Kid behind the camera here, and welcome to StoryFire. And I wanted to make a video, not to you guys, not to the fans, not to Bridget or Mia or even my father. I wanted to make a video to Mcjuggernuggets directly and publicly. I'm probably going to get a little emotional in it. I already am. And I don't know why. I just want to make a video to Jesse. If you guys aren't aware, today is the day that he is quitting YouTube. Happy 2020, everybody. The reason he's quitting YouTube is because YouTube have taken channels like his and mine and pushed them to the back burner because their mishandling of the website has made it harder for people like us to make content and a living on YouTube. And so they pushed him off the platform. And in many regards, me and Boogie2988 and, Lance Stewart and all of us that are here on the ground floor at StoryFire. But they dramatically pushed Jesse. And I just want to make a video to him, thanking him for everything that he did on YouTube, and I want to upload it here on StoryFire to support my friend. I probably haven't said this enough. The success of the Angry Grandpa Show starts with my father and me and Bridget, and then it moves up to Ray William Johnson, who gave us a shout out that really catapulted our channel into like a whole new stratosphere. And then Boogie2988, he did his Mountain Dew parody, and that really knocked the channel up. And then comes Mcjuggernuggets, this little fucking asshole. And I can call him a fucking asshole because of StoryFire. Jesse starts his channel, and I see it, and I immediately know he's copying me. Now, to this day, he says he didn't, and I'm gonna believe him, but whoever you copied me. Okay, we were doing rage videos first, and I thought that nobody could top us. I thought that there was no way in fucking hell that this dude with these bullshit videos are gonna top Angry Grandpa, okay? I got 400,000 subscribers, douchebag, you're not passing me. And then this dude passed me, okay? And I was always resentful about that. I was like, this bastard is taking my audience. You took my fucking audience. And because he did that, I had to get better. I had to adapt. And by forcing me to adapt, I realized that I wasn't as good as I should have been. And I would have never realized that without Jesse. And without copying Jesse to do the PS4 video that went mega viral, which was a direct copy. I copied Mcjuggernuggets to do that video. If I never copied him, I don't know where the channel would be. We would have still had some kind of measure of success, but nothing like we reached. And so I want to thank Jesse for that. I want to thank you for making me better. Because you did. You made me better. And on top of that, you've been a really good friend. One of the best I've ever had. If I've needed somebody to talk to, you've answered the phone. If I wanted to vent, you've listened. If I wanted to cry, you listened. I've cried on the phone with you a couple of times. I've cried in person, and you've just been an amazing friend. And I want to try to be that for you. I'm assuming I have been. I'm assuming I have repaid the friendship back, but if not, I'm going to keep trying, man, because you've been an amazing friend, and you've done so much for me and my father that I could never repay you for it. One thing I never thanked you for was for putting together that Psycho Dad versus Angry Grandpa video. The fans wanted it, and I was never going to do it. And you called me and you said, hey, I got this idea. let's do Psycho Dad versus Angry Grandpa. And I was kind of against it because Dad didn't trust you. Okay, Dad really did not trust you, dude. He was like, Mike, this guy's gonna fucking try to throw you. And I knew better, okay? But at the same time, I didn't want to be bothered. I have this cocoon where it's just me and I don't like to be fucked with. And you wanted to come down and stay in my house. And I was like, what the fuck does he want to do? No. And you pushed and we did it. And looking back, it's some of the best content I've ever made. And that doesn't exist without you. And so thank you, man. I'm going to miss you on YouTube. I'm going to miss having my competition. Now I guess we got to compete on StoryFire. I love you, man. And it's sad to me that YouTube squandered such a talented dude and pushed him aside to the point where you had to leave. That's sad to me, but I want to thank you for what you did for me and my family and my father. And I'm going to miss you on YouTube, but I'm so happy that you have StoryFire and you have your family and you have your father. And I saw off camera, you guys, how close he and his father are. And it reminds me of me and mine. And you don't know how lucky you are to be doing this with him while he's still young. Mine started late. My father didn't get to really enjoy the fruits of his labor until he was an old man. And your dad is young and kicking and a bad motherfucker, dude. So enjoy this time with him. And kill those StoryFire, man. I love you. Thank you for everything you did for me. And thank you for being a great friend. And I love you. And I can't wait to see you again. And I can't wait for you to meet my daughter. You gotta meet her. That's it. Turn off the camera. Subscribe to StoryFire and follow Mcjuggernuggets because this is the only place you're gonna find them.